Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. I'm pretty stoked about these DIYs I have to share with you today. They are made with items mostly from the Dollar Tree and pretty awesome Valentine's Day decor. So for my first DIY, I'm just taking a little frame from the Dollar Tree 4x6 and removing the little metal parts, whatever they are, with pliers. Then taking Tuscan red and flag red, I'm mixing the two together until I get a red color that I like, painting all over the frame. And once it dries, I do go back and add some Mod Podge because that stuff chips off really easily. The paint on the frame does, and this helps it stay together. Then using one of these little canvas panels, also from the Dollar Tree, I'm only using one. I'm using the Rust-Oleum chalkboard spray paint, and I'm gonna spray it. Then just using 4 little dabs of hot glue, I'm putting the canvas back into the frame, and it fits perfectly because it's also a 4x6 canvas. Now I get a lot of questions on how I write on chalkboard, and I found it the easiest when doing letters to make all the vertical lines first, and then I go back and I make my horizontal and diagonal lines. So I don't know if that makes sense, but I hope that helps somebody out. It's not perfect, but it's good enough for chalkboard, and I like the way it looks. Now I'm using some green floral wire from the Dollar Tree as well, and some hot glue, and attaching it to the back of the canvas or frame. And this is how I'm going to attach it to the wreath I'm going to make. Now I got this garland from Hobby Lobby with a coupon. It was like $15, but it was totally worth it because I couldn't buy this much floral for $15 at Dollar Tree and be able to cover up the Dollar Tree wreath that I'm using. This is also Dollar Tree twine, and I'm attaching the garland with twine because I don't want to commit with hot glue. And it looks about like this. I was able to wrap it around twice, going back with some Dollar Tree floral. I think it's baby's breath. I don't know, don't quote me. I'm just sticking the flowers in randomly. Now I'm going to attach my frame with the floral wire, and since I'm not hanging this outside, I'm not worried that this is going to fall off or anything. And here's the way it looks, but after looking at it, I decided, you know what, I kind of want to add some more red, so I'm just using some Dollar Tree burlap, and I made a little stencil out of some contact paper, and I'm just painting little red hearts all up and down the burlap, and this is going to be used to hang it. And I really love the way this wreath turns out. I mean, I love the way every wreath turns out. I just love wreaths. But I like that I can reuse this or change this throughout the season. I could even reuse it for 4th of July by changing the chalkboard and changing out the little burlap. For my next DIY, I'm using these round frames left over from my DIY rope mirrors I did, and I'm painting them white with chalk paint. I'm sure it doesn't matter what type of paint though. And then I'm taking chicken wire from Walmart, and I'm cutting out the shape of the circles, and then I'm going to use hot glue to attach it on the inside of the frame. And if you didn't see the other video, this chicken wire is like $3 per roll. It's like a really great deal. I've been using it forever. Then I'm just taking a little heart I cut out and using it as a stencil. Traced out 2 of these 2 hearts on cardboard. I mean, you could use foam board if you want to, and just cut these out. I mixed together white and red paint to make pink, and I'm just painting all over the heart. And then I'm taking some white and black, which makes gray, and I'm painting over the heart again to kind of give it like a rustic type of look. Then using Dollar Tree burlap ribbon, I'm just taking a black marker and writing out the word patient and kind. Then I go back with some black paint, and I just barely trace back over so the letters are a little bit darker. Then I did cut off the edges of the ribbon because I want to have more of like a unfinished or rustic feel. I can't find the words for it, but I didn't want it all put together. Using some Mod Podge, I paint all over the heart so it doesn't look so much like cardboard, and then this is also how I'm going to attach my burlap word. So I have patient and I have kind. Love is patient and love is kind. You see where I'm going with this? Now I just take some little bit of hot glue and dab it on the back, and I attach my patient and kind hearts to my frames. Now here's why I love this DIY. I can easily tear these hearts off after Valentine's Day and put another picture up there, or actually I was considering using this to hold my earrings or something along those lines. Either way, everything I make, I put in my home, so I love both of these DIYs I made today. Thank you so much for watching.